shooting this video from the beautiful Uruguay. Just finishing up a trip here before heading to Buenos Aires, back home. But guys, one thing that is really, it's been a gift, a challenge to me for the last 7 days is me not being aligned with my consciousness. You know, certain habits, maybe some foods that I've been eating, and it's thrown me off of my consciousness. And it's very obvious because I can't tap into my high consciousness like I usually would when I'm on point with every single thing, my routine, my food, everything's dialed in. I'm at the highest peak. I come up with content. I come up with, informational value to help everyone out there. But I can't tap into my higher consciousness, even though I'm working out, even though, I'm eating on point. Not all the time, but sometimes. But even doing that, missing on certain things, I'm out of alignment with my consciousness, and it's so obvious because I can't come up with content. I can't create. It becomes harder to create, to come up with content, to help, to find solutions to problems. It puts me in a scarcity mindset. So although you guys may think that a lot of people online, everything's perfect, everything always runs well, when your routine and your actions, your thoughts are not in alignment with your higher conscience and your higher self, your best version of yourself, then it becomes obvious when you can't do anything as quick. You can't come up with solutions. You have challenges that you've gifted, but you're not able to come up with solutions as quick, or you go into a scarcity mindset. All these things are because you're out of alignment with the habits and your higher self, maybe some actions that you've taken, some decisions that you made. So if you're feeling out of alignment with your conscience and things just don't feel right internally, then it means you need to change what you are doing, how you're thinking, your habits. You need to really tap back into taking care of yourself again. Your diets, your training, waking up early, your habits, everything needs to be in alignment for you to be able to move forward quicker and also elevate your consciousness. Now, one thing as well, sitting up in the jacuzzi after a workout, and I saw a young kid who was in a wheelchair, and look, that's one thing that really hits my emotions, is because although he's not able to really have the same experiences and live the life the same way that I can, it makes me angry at myself that I'm not doing even more. And you should be angry at yourself for you not having done more as well. If you're fat, if you're overweight, if you're broke, it should anger you that that's where you're at. You really need to change that. It's not correct, right? So he doesn't have the opportunities that I have, unfortunately, right? I do. So what am I gonna do to really tap into becoming the best version of myself, making the most of the opportunities and this life and health and everything that I've been gifted by God? You guys need to think the same. It makes me angry at my old self when I was fat, when I was engaging in stupid shit, wasting time, alcohol, all that dumb shit that doesn't get me anywhere. And then there's people like that can't enjoy life the same as me. So really tap into that, guys, because until you're exposed to that scene or that scenario, you will not realize how good you've got it. You might think that these small problems and all these things that you're going through are really shit, that life is crap. All these emotions, especially, as I always say, in Australia, everything's great. We've got life so fucking good. You guys don't realize it because you haven't been exposed to someone who's got it worse than you. But when you do, you're gonna understand that, fuck, I really was being a bitch about whatever this situation is. I really have it as good as fucking anyone could. So get your habits, your thoughts in alignment with the best version of yourself and start to create that best version of yourself, okay? Because you have the opportunity. There's a lot of people that don't have that. They don't have that fucking opportunity, and you're taking it for granted. You're feeling sorry for yourself. Change your circle, change the people that you listen to. It's important, guys, because we have been given one life. So you have to build the best version of yourself and make the most of what you have, impact others. This is what it's about. I know you guys see lifestyle, you guys see all these personal branding stuff and all these nice places, but really inside, I want everyone to be able to feel what I feel, to build the best version of themselves and to go out and help other people. That's what life's about. We're all gonna die. Guys, I don't know when I'm gonna die. We all have a timeline when we're all gonna die. That's the only thing that's guaranteed in this life. So if you know that, don't go and waste your time chasing bullshit. Don't go and waste your time feeding yourself with all these vices and becoming a bad example for others. You know, with the being ungrateful for what you have, this beautiful life that you've been given. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna head out now, about to check out, but be in alignment with your conscience, your habits, your thoughts, everything, and understand that you have an opportunity that some people do not. Let's go.